Over 6,000 people have used my designs in 1 month. That is wild. Am I talking? Say hello. Hello, everyone. If you're new here, hi, hello. I am Jordan, a digital artist and Cricut crafter. I recently was approved to be a Cricut Contributing Artist. This has been a goal of mine since the program first launched. Long story short, it's taken me over a year and I finally applied. I put myself out there and I got approved, and I don't know why I was surprised. I know I'm a good designer, but for some reason I just really thought I wasn't good enough for this. If you don't know what the Cricut Contributing Artist program is, basically it allows me to upload things to the Cricut design space. So then you can use it. Literally all you have to do is find a design you want to use and then hit add to canvas. All that to say, I'm super pumped to be a Cricut Contributing Artist. It's honestly given me so much motivation and just inspiring the heck out of me, so it's really cool. If you have a Cricut Access membership, all of these files that you see within Design Space are included with your membership. It's crazy how useful the membership is. Like, I remember thinking before I was a Cricut artist, like, why would you need that? But now that I've actually used Design Space more, I'm realizing how much you get with a membership. There are so many projects and cool things you can make with your Cricut, and all the designs that you would need are within Design Space. Literally all you have to do is find the design you want to use and click add to canvas, and then you're ready to use it. Like, it's that simple. I don't know why you would need any other marketplace once you have a Cricut Access membership. Now, if you don't have an Access membership, you can still use these designs. You just have to pay like $1 to use them. So if you plan on buying more than 8 designs a month, then it might be worth getting an Access membership. Earlier I said 6,000 people have used my designs, and that is still so mind-blowing to me. Like, in 1 month, 6,000 people have used my design. I can't even fathom that. That is just wild to me. The difference between how Cricut reports things and how a marketplace like Design Bundles or Etsy will report things is Cricut's only showing you the numbers of people who have actually added your design to the canvas and actually cut with it, because you can add something to the canvas and you're never going to get charged. It's once you go to make it that you get charged. The numbers you see are the numbers of people who have actually cut and used your designs, which is just so much more cooler than knowing you got a sale. Because if someone buys something on Design Bundles or Etsy, there's no guarantee they're actually going to use the design. I mean, obviously you hope that people are using what they pay for, but you never know. If I were to list these same designs on a marketplace like Etsy, Creative Fabrica, Design Bundles, it would not be getting the same kind of love right off the bat. And I've been on those sites since 2018, Etsy even longer, and my shops are not getting this much attention in the early week. What's really cool about Cricut is it kind of feels like everyone's at an even playing field, because there's no cover photos, there's no crazy algorithms. And other marketplaces feel like that is definitely, there are some favoritism, there's some gaming the system to get ahead and get the views and whatnot. So I think it's a lot more fair on Cricut for all the designers. From the designer standpoint, uploading to Cricut is by far the easiest, and it makes uploading not feel like a chore. But with all of these perks to the Cricut CAP program, I have to say my favorite thing about Cricut's program is that they quality check every single design that gets uploaded. You're never gonna find a marketplace that does that. It's impossible. So the fact that they do this is really cool, because as a designer, you know that if you make a mistake, you have a chance to correct it before a customer even has a chance to use that design. And from the crafting perspective, you get to go in knowing that the designs you're using have been checked by Cricut's team for Cricut in mind. These are files that you will know will for sure work with your machine. So with all of that said, this has been an amazing first month. Honestly, I'm a little shocked by it. I really truly didn't expect this, but I'm very happily surprised. It is literally the only thing that is keeping me motivated to keep designing and trying new things. I'm so eager to get my backlog of designs uploaded so that I can start designing new things specifically for Cricut. I got a lot of things in mind, but I guess you'll have to wait. If you want to follow me on Cricut, you can. I'm gonna put my links in the description below. If you follow me, you'll be notified when I upload new designs, so that's a really cool way to keep up with what I'm doing. And then within Design Space, you can favorite designs that you might want to use at some point, and then those go into your bookmark sections. It's really easy to use, and I've just been browsing Design Space all the time lately, just getting inspired by, I had no idea you can make this with Cricut, and now I just want to try all these new crafts. This has been an amazing first month, and I'm so excited to see where the rest of the year takes me. I'm sure I'll be doing a lot more crafting with my Cricut because it's just so motivating. I've already made a bunch of signs. I made this one, with one of my designs. This was kind of a fail. The design worked great, but I had a little bit of issues with the layering, so gotta learn some things. This was the first sign I made with my Cricut this year. I'm obsessed. It's like yellow and orange, and if you don't know my office, I have this like yellow, orange, and peach wave. It's really random that I have one thing right there, but I'm gonna add to it. This sign is gonna go up there. I just have to get a shelf and everything, but I made this. I got the holographic vinyl specifically so that it would match this side of my office. I think that's gonna look really good up there with some other decor. Side note, I did order some stuff just this weekend, so I'm really excited to get my office, like add some more stuff there because it looks really random. So if you wanna learn more about the Cricut Artist program or the Cricut Access or anything like that, I'm gonna have some links in the description below for you to check out. If you have any questions about Cricut or being an artist, anything like that, or just life in general, feel free to drop a comment below and I'd be happy to help. Have a great day, everyone.